This is Miss Slime, and this slime is a Dimebag Daryl Signature Series Washburn guitar. And you knew it when you saw it, right? This is the most extreme guitar I have. I do have a BC Rich um, uh, Warlock with a NJ series with the extinct speed loader bridge system. But this is a Floyd Rose, just classic Floyd Rose on this, and it just sounds so amazing. You know, that kind of thing. So we can switch to pickup. Yeah, so I got this at a guitar show. The guy did not have an amp for me to play with, and he had to dig around and find a speaker that I plugged it into. And I actually was able to decide that I wanted one of these for years. Nobody ever had one. And at the guitar show, they did. And, $850 later, here we are. The strings were really bad. I had to have it I took it in to get serviced. The thing is, Dimebag Daryl would um, tune to a strange tuning, which was, calibrating the tuner to 425, which made him have a little lower pitch. But there was multiple other things that he did to make his guitar have extra punch to it. This is the most extreme guitar pretty much you can get. And in the early 2000s, it was. Now, nowadays, a lot of guitars they sell have active pickups and stuff, but this is still, I'm going to argue, this has as much punch and much power as any of those. You say, what about Pantera? So you hear that sound? I love it. Some people hate it. I love it. And so Dime was known to be able to make this this harmonic sound. It's a pinch harmonic. I'm actually playing with a pick that helps me hit it every single time. But a couple of things. This pickup right here is called a Dime Bucker, and it's a bladed pickup. I'm gonna get close to the screen. It's called bladed. You can see it has blades. I don't have any other guitar with these blades on there. But then the real feature is the zebra up here. I mean, the tone that this has is crazy, just crazy. I mean, people talk about the Clapton tone, which I actually play a lot like Clapton. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not as good as Clapton, definitely not as good as Dom. I'm just saying. But where you roll the tone back so it's all bass. This pickup just kind of has that quality to it. And Dom said it was wrapped backwards. If you think about it, it makes sense because then you're getting the lower frequencies. you're getting the lower frequencies fatter or something. I don't know. It's fine for rhythm. But it really shines. Yep. Floyd Rose. I mean, you can whammy this thing up. So this guitar can get the harmonics also, and that is, you can't usually chime harmonics on the bridge pickup, but you can on this one. But you can get some harmonics on the third and the second. That's not something you can get on every guitar. I mean, it's there obviously, but and I love how it, it's all the frets, all the accents. It's big. If I don't like something about it, it's that it has this plug in the front. I don't like that. Okay, it's like, okay, what is this? A hose pipe? But I mean, how hard would it have been to put it in the side or something, or on the back? But yeah. Now on my album, I played this guitar on the song Chimes, and I actually tuned the whole track to 425, which meant I had to take the synth guitar sounds and use a pitch shifter to shift them down. And this surf guitar, I used this guitar, I call it Heaven. I used it on the surf guitar sounds on there. And I also had to, calibrate it, and all the bass guitar, everything had to be calibrated to 425. Seems like Dimebag Darrell's might have been 427. You're starting to get to where it don't really matter that much, but it makes a big difference if you're underneath 440. A good bit underneath 440. If you don't know what I'm talking about setting your tuner. So anyway, the song, I also drop D in. And what about did Mr. Abbott drop D? Okay, we don't know what he did because he lied a lot. I mean, he had endorsements and stuff. He was in Guitar World magazine every month, just about. He put letters in there about what his band was doing, the albums coming out, what wasn't working out with his band, which is another thing. I mean, there's video of him trying to promote Randall amps to be sold to a whole bunch of music store guys. You can find this on YouTube. It's out there, right? And you get up close and watch him play, and he's not dropped in on songs like A New Level. He's just playing it, whatever his calibration is. But he said, because somebody asked him, did he drop D? He said sometimes he played this song in drop D. So, which is the truth? Maybe some of it was drop D when he played in a studio. Maybe sometimes he would have it drop D, and I don't know. But it's like he was getting as much guitar sound out of this as, like, while Korn and stuff on the radio was at 7 strings. He was getting as much chunky sound out of a guitar like this without having 7 strings. Not that he never played 7 strings. He did, but, and do I have a 7 string? Yes. It's not on my album. I share it with one of my children, also an 8 string. And I have a whole thing about 7 and 8 strings guitars. I'd rather play 6 strings, and this can give me all the chunky, punchy sounds that I want. That being said, I would love to play in a band. Anybody wants a guitar player, a rhythm guitar player, a lead guitar player, somebody to help you write, somebody, I would love to do that. Call me up, text me up. This summertime, I get bored. I want to help you out. horsey back here. I just don't have to plug that. I'm showing you this, not that. All right, so yeah, I'm going to demonstrate how to play chimes, but I wanted to show this guitar off in a separate video first. So check out the video of chimes, how the history behind it. And that song is on my album, and I may release that as the first single, maybe the second single off of the album, which I haven't done any singles because I don't know. I should. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And maybe I'll get another guitar video up soon.